Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Monarchs will put total leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So South Carolina's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. Oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay. The phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy, probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer portal.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Finds the tight end. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. And the Monarchs want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Monarchs will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Looking for a block. It's Brown. Slips through the line. Really nice job all the way around. Got a few blocks. Made a couple of moves and a good return on that one before he's pushed out of bounds. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught behind the line. It's Sanders. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Klein getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Tackled after picking up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Trying to escape and get it himself. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Steps away. Got some room headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it close to goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go. And result, that's a tackle for loss.
He'll pull it on the read. Tried to turn the corner on the read option, and he could not do it, and they got him for the safety. After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time? He is smashing people. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. And now on first down after converting with the run. Coming after him. He's going to run it. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They go to the ground. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Unloads to the right. Pulls it in. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Gamecocks with the 1st and 10. They'll try the run. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. He's picked up 49 yards for him on the ground now. What a first quarter for this guy. Now on the move. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
On third down, he drops to throw. Fires the pass, intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. First down here for the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Just on the edge of the red zone. First and 10 from the 21.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Got his man downfield. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
That makes the score. South Carolina.
He'll bring it out. It's Miles. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got it behind the line. It's Alston. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
Second down.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Wants to fire on second down. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Monarchs are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Rides to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They need the 40 to convert here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Monarchs send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the official spot it. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. And the Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. First play of this drive comes from the 27. To the ground with the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll do it himself. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Monarchs line up to punt it away. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Looking for room, it's Sanders. He's now got 78 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. Got 6 on first down, now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Buys a little time with his feet. Slings it downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Running for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The offense starts with a short field. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. He's got the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackling.
Quarterback on the keeper. Can't get him to the ground. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And this is a really important series of plays. A chance to cut into the lead. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
23. Old Dominion.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
And what a massive play for the offense. Not only getting the football across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, you can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Grab near the sticks. It's Harbor. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down mark. The Gamecocks have pushed it inside the 20. To the air, it's Sellers. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. They went up top on second and short. Surely they stick to the ground here on 3rd and inches. Trying to get to it. No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
These QBs that can scramble and buy time, you just got to have a lot of energy. I mean, you got to keep chasing. Sometimes you run upfield, you got to retrace your steps. QB1.
Touchdown, South Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like, this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll blow it down. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And this is why a mobile quarterback is the defensive coordinator's worst nightmare. He has just been running wild all day. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. And the Gamecocks in the hurry-up. Trying to barge their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks!
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
South Carolina, 37.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Comes out throwing on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Grabbed over the middle. It's Williams. Oh, it's loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down the left side. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. They'll immediately call timeout. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. Got things teed up and just about ready to go here in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense to start to build that momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. And the Monarchs will send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll call for the fair catch here. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Keeping it on the ground with the single back.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They're bringing heat. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Sellers. A little screen to the running back. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's going to take off. Across the 25, he's got room. And maybe they try to spy on the quarterback, but it just hasn't worked. Another 1st down. He just keeps gashing them with his feet. Out of the gun, the inside give. Keeps the legs moving. He's racked up 92 yards rushing, and he's making his presence felt in this first game. And the Gamecocks look to do some damage in the red zone. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him 1 to the 14. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He'll keep it himself. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs.
And with another play, he's over the 100-yard mark. A lot of times when you look in the box score at the end of the game, whoever rushes for 100 yards, a lot of times they win the football game. This guy's been able to create big plays, and that's why his team's been successful on offense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking for the score. It's incomplete, but here comes the flag, and I think it's going to be a 1st down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
And the offense will take that gift, set up right on the doorstep, first and goal with the 1. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the D deny them on second and goal. Trying to bully their way in. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Quarterback will keep it. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the route is on. The kick is up and good, and put one... They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
44. Old Dominion, 7.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Hey, last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Power football with the run. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll leave it with him. Fighting off the defender. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Looking for a productive play on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the timing just a hair off.
Well, on that last play, you'd like to see the quarterback be a little bit more accurate and give his guy a chance to make the play. That ball wasn't even close to his intended target's body.
He'll pull it on the read. They'll give him a couple that leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Give to the back. Showing off the arm. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game 1, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this game.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The Gamecocks get enough for the first down.
So far, everything's just seemed to work for this offense when they wanted to run the football. Regardless of what down and distance it is, they're able to get it done. Up front, getting a lot of push, and those backs are finding the holes.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Got out of trouble and throws. It's on target and complete. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. This offense doing business in the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the punishment has been extended. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score. South Carolina, 51.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Just about had another one picked up. They've already thrown 3 in this game. They're lucky it wasn't 4 there. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Monarchs will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Here's the handoff. Breaks the tackle. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. Got some room, headed to the goal line. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. And the Gamecocks will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point will tack another. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
Getting some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there. Still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. 3rd down conversions, always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. The sure hands, it's live.
Oh, he just needed to stretch the ball out a few inches more, and he would have picked up the 1st down. It was a great individual effort there on 3rd down, getting back a bunch of yards, and now they're in a position to go for it here on 4th.
He'll field the punt and see what he can get. He'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Just ran him over. They finally make the stop, but the big run is ready to move those sticks for the 1st down. They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be low.
And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Fires to the tight end. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And that's a 8 for the offense.
Looking to move it through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Wilson will throw. Complete. At the 40, there he goes. And the defense drags him down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Quick strike complete. And he's still running after the move. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. And the Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. He'll just keep slinging it. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back line.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It is perfect. And the field goal is good. They get 3 on the board, but it really doesn't matter much in terms of the deficit.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
And the return man is stopped, and now they'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Trucks through the defender. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Campbell. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense trying to keep them off balance on 1st and 10. He's piled up 82 yards rushing, and this offense wanted to establish the ground game, and man, have they started the season right in that regard. After the 9-yard pickup on 1st down, here's 2nd and 1. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love when you start bringing linebackers up near the line of scrimmage and you start sending them, because those guys have serious speed. They can come catch anybody up and down the line of scrimmage. The linebacker, you could tell, he had a good clue what was going on. He knew it was a run play. Fired, pulled the trigger, came downhill, and attacked the running back.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a 1st down.
Here comes the offense on 1st and here's a fumble way behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks will bring the punt team onto the field. It's a fake. He wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete. They thought they had the fake all dialed up, and it did not work. They managed to get the throw off, but couldn't get the completion. You always wonder, why not just leave the offense out? And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Wilson to pass. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. This is a third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. The old coaching cliche, go player no every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. He definitely made a few